Okay, before we start, okay, tomorrow we're gonna do the duel list, legacy of the duel list. Tonight we're just gonna just relax. I like that no one liked the last stream. Yeah, because no offense to the guy that was to all the viewers, no offense, but you really need to stop using your specials early on. It's not that big of a threat. We could just stop killing things far away. That's the only problem I have. Go back. Why did I get four people watching right now? What the heck? Uh, hey, hi. You're ready to watch me go online. Just look up. Uh, hello. Hi. After you say hello and everyone just leaves. What? Okay, what song do we? I'm not reading. Read. I am not reading. I think it's this one. What the heck? Uh, what is this me? Okay, let me read this. Let me take this one. It says got lost in a good story and never came back. Aw, that sucks. You're lucid. Dad has to be here. Oh, okay. No, that's not what I want. What are you looking for? Looking for the stories. You know what's weird that I get? Let me love you. What the heck? What's this one? Let me love you. What is this, Mario? Oh, they. They were the comas all of a sudden? Okay. Uh, Chapter 1. All has been quiet in Isabella's life. Maybe that was because he was lying in the hospital. Maybe that was because he was lying in the hospital in a coma. Oh God. Every time. No, I'm not going to talk about that anime, no. This isn't why they should be here. Garrett run out, running, run on crazy up and down the hallway. What his cousin, Jay Marcus, what his cousin ever get there? Ever get there? His girlfriend is Rolla. Hope. That's been in a horrific car accident. Uh, a respectable citizen driving by reported her accident. By driving by reported her accident, and the police contacted the resident and her phone records. Gary. Hours later, here Gary was. He has finally got a hold of Jay, and Jay was rushing to get there. Get Jay! I'm gonna. Okay, tell me what your music is. Gary has had worked with Isabella back in Ohio before he moved to Nashville to become a singer with his cousin and friend Gerald Rooney. Obviously, the you know who these guys are. Yeah, you know. Isabella moved to Nashville to be a bartender 3 years after Gary had moved. Wait, Isabella moved to Nashville to be a bartender 3 years after Gary had moved to Nashville. Isabella and Gary continued their friendship, though both both through both of their transmissions. Today, Gary had introduced her today, her first night here. It certainly wasn't love at first sight. Obviously, clearly, it's clearly, obviously wasn't love at first sight. Was they actually grew on her. Uh, if I get excited, don't be scared, because I am blushing right now. And she agreed to let him take her on a date. They have been dating for a year now, and they couldn't look more in love. Thank God. Thank God. Gary said as Jay ran towards him. Gary, see okay? What happened? Jay's eyes grew wide as his hands trembled as he stood there wanting to know what had happened. What happened? The drunk driver blindsided her at the intersection. She's unconscious with a mild concussion and three broken ribs, Gary said as Jay went into Isabel's room. Gary couldn't help but wonder why his cousin wasn't a little more freaked out. Gary knew that if Isabella were his girlfriend, he would be so worried and uncontrolled with fear that he would have rushed into a room with no questions. As Baby J was his hiding most of his emotions, Gary Don tapped him out of his thoughts. Hey man, what's going on? Will Belle be okay? JD said. As and himself, as Gary and himself were raised with his Rooney's wife, only one for. Well, truck driver blindsided Belle and knocked her out of the car and into the ditch. The cops caught up with him after his engine blew out down the road. They arrested him on two charges. The first would be drunk driving, and the second would be a hit and run. Belle's health, on the other hand, isn't as bad as his silver, but don't get me wrong. Oh man, what's meant to not like Gary Sims? Well, drunk driver blindsided Belle and knocked her out of the car into the ditch. The cops caught up with him after his engine blew out down the road. They arrested him on two charges. The first would be drunk driving. The second would be for a hit and run. Belle's health, on the other hand, isn't as bad as it should have been, but don't get me wrong, she's in critical conditions. She has three broken ribs and a mild concussion. Gary Gary explained to JD as Destiny grabbed his hand. Destiny, so hey, girl on dating someone with Destiny so hold on, what's going on? I didn't see you though. Hey, I'm reading a fanfic, the Rascal Fats one. Care to read, care to role play in the chat? Um, okay, let's go back to that. No, no, I'm doing that. Hey, the doctor just came in. Hey, the doctor just came in the second bell. Hey, the doctor says, okay, I'm sorry. I can't, my mind is like, oh, guy or girl. Hey, the doctor just came in the second bell. He said that they don't know when she's going to wake up. and they don't know if she's going to be completely herself again. They said, walking into the waiting room. No one had any idea what to say to Jay. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is Jay the Marcus, the oh boy. He was just acting so weird and talking it oh oh I did what the he was acting so weird. In talking Jay so little emotion. Grown men are stereotypically not supposed to show their emotions. But this was on the verge of ridiculousness. Your true love was in a coma. Get a grip. No one's going to care if you show a little emotion. Jay is playing like Seto Cairo right now. Kaiba's not showing his emotions. Remember Kisara when she died? The modern day Kaiba didn't care, but his Egyptian past self did. No, that's dumb Kaiba. Dumb Kaiba don't care for nothing. Say, I am so sorry. Did we need anything? You let us know, you know? Yeah, yeah. Destiny as showing her southern accent just a bit. Guys, I'm fine. Sprout that needs to be worried about. Jay said, muttering himself into the distance. Okay, man. Well, we should be heading home. Jay, we'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, you take care of yourself. JD said, follow Destiny to the elevator to go to the room. Hey, man, how are you holding up? Gary asked at the two left. Gary, I can't even explain to you the emotions I'm experiencing right now. Jay said, running his hand through his jet black hair. Oh, oops. There you go. Where? There you go. I forgot to put them there. Oh, I can't. I was gonna say. Let me see. No, I typed that. Oh, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. I forgot. uh, try me. Try me. Gary says, try to get there and talk to him. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't know what I'm going to do now, Jay said with a deer in the headlights look on his face. What do you mean? Gary's asked, suddenly confused. Hmm? Eh? What? 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 Let me love you. Rascal lover. And I didn't know that the booklet, their cover, their profile picture was a duckling in a teacup. Wow, that's nice. I was going to, I was going to break it up tonight with Belle. Things aren't working out. But now I can't because she's in a hospital. I can't break up with her while she's like this. Jay said as he hits the back of his head on the as he hits the back of his head on the wall behind him. Uh, what? Say, that's crazy. Everything looked like it was going to be fine. Gary, we fight constantly at home, out in public. We have to restrain ourselves from killing each other. She's my best friend. I love her, but we don't like each other anymore. She knows that. Jay said, making himself sick to his stomach to have those words fly out of his mouth. Shut up, Jay! Shut up! You're shut up! You're don't think yourself deeper. How many chapters is this? Hold on, hold on. Jay, you can't pretend to love her either. If you know it's tearing her apart, like it's whipping you, pieces, you should talk to her when she wakes up, not right after, but soon. Or she's going to get, or she's going to hurt a lot more. But you do tell her. Gary could not believe his cousin was in a troublesome relationship with Isabella. Of course, Gary don't dance. Took a turn away from everything ever since he had first met Isabella. He knew she was special, but he also knew she would never go for a guy like him. He had to stop himself from thinking such thoughts about Isabella when he knew it's such a hard time. He knew he knew it he knew it was a hard time he would be nothing more than a friend for her. What really that this is the Pieces fanfic? This is the song Pieces. Snapping him out of his daydream, Jay asked, what am I supposed to do, Gary? What am I supposed to do? Gary, I just got heard while she's clinging for dear life in the hospital room. Gary went silent for a second and then said, well, say you're going to have to hurt her no matter when or where you do it. But you're right. You're right not to do it now. It will tear her to pieces. Jay leaned back in disbelief as Gary went down the hallway to Isabella's room. Her golden hair that was once had been so long had to be cut. Sort of late because Club's bed had been whipped out when she was drawn from the car. Her face was nothing but bruises and scraps. Her side was bandaged so once she woke up she could breathe without agonizing she could breathe without agonizing pain of her ribs scrapping together. God damn. Gary sat down next to her and held her hand with such gentleness. He was afraid he would break her if he held her any tighter. Damn, yeah, still gonna break anyone. Gary, don't break her. Literally. Again, we can you can break anyone else, but not her. Ugh. Okay, let's go back. His best friend was lying in a coma because some intelligent asshole wanted to drink and drive. I know it says bum, but no, I'm not gonna call him a bum. I'm gonna call drunk drivers what they supposed to be called. Assholes. This wasn't happening, he told himself over and over again, but he still couldn't get this image of Isabel out of his mind. I swear to God, if you do what Shinji did to Asuka in the end of Evangelion, I am gonna be pissed. Please, don't do that. Don't. Oh, I. Oh, next part, let's go. At the breaking point. Oh God. We all know how. Oh no, we all know what. We all know Rascal Flats and Breaking Point don't go well together, especially in the fanfic. The next day, Gary had to go back to the studios while Dave was at the hospital with Isabella alone. He took her hand and sighed. Dave feeling bored. Isabella had once been so strong, but now it seemed like it was all leaking away. Well, I need you to know that I do love you, but I also want what is best for both of us. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I really don't. Please forgive me. Say said again. He had knew that Isabel had heard every word he had said. She had woken up during the middle of it. Now she couldn't stop. The tears falling out of her face like Niagara Falls. Even though she woke up confused and in pain, she kept her eyes shut to let whoever was talking finish. Once she was positive he was gone, she wiped her eyes, giving herself a headache. Back in the hallway, Jay had Gary, who was coming to visit Isabella. What's singing this in the air tonight cover? I'm listening to a Spanish metal station. Back in the hallway, Jay had over to Gary, who's coming to visit Isabella. Hey, hey, Gary, do you think Bella could hear you when you're talking to her in there? Jay suddenly asked, suddenly nervous. Yes, right? He inquired, wondering what Jay has done. Oh, no reason. Jay replied as the elevator close. Reply as the elevator closed up the conversation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Gary went to his brother, only to find her sleeping. He sat down there where Jay had been, to stare at her. She looked like an angel to him. How dare Jay even think of breaking a fragile heart? Even though he knew he couldn't make Jay stay with someone he that loved. Gary had all these mixed emotions going through him. He felt like Isabella was the most important person in life, and here Jay was breaking her heart. Jay had probably told her what he was feeling, and now he was afraid. And now he was afraid Isabella had hurt him. He held Isabella's hand. Belle, I know Jay probably came in here. I said some things he doesn't mean, but it's not his fault. He's just a little weird and disconnected right now. He shouldn't have said what he did because he knows that both of you aren't ready to hear such things. Gary said, started to say when he felt her squeeze his hand. Gary don't know what makes it. Oh my God, Bella, Bella, you're awake. Just Bella just nodded and tears from her eyes once again. Bella, what's wrong? Gary, Jay didn't mean what he said. I said we stay apart, but still hurts to hear him say the things I said. Yeah, Sabella said. Gary pulled her to her. Be very careful with her moves. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gary's pissed. I know where this is going. I read Rascal Flash fanfics in the past. I know where this is going. I read a Gary J fanfic where a girl was involved and Gary beat up Jay. I don't want to talk about that because that's very questionable. You can't find it no more. He felt safe and warm in his big, strong arms. All she wanted to do was melt into him. Then hug. The hug to Isabel lasted only a few seconds before the doctor came in to check up on her. Since he was awake, the doctor asked Gary to lead the room while he checked her over. More human than human. That was one of those best songs. When the doctor came back into the hallway, he told Gary, well, Miss Hope gets Christ, girl, but everything seems to be getting along fine. Her ribs will be healed by next week. On some medication I could refresh first, she should be able to go home tomorrow evening. Oh, thank you. Gary was back into his room. Well, it seems like I'm not broken, Isabella said smiling. Will you like to know what happened? Gary asked her. Yes, I think, yes, I think I should know. Smile, Gary. He just rolled his eyes. Well, drunk driver side blinded you. You were knocked from the car. You had a mild concussion and were out for 2 days. No? You have three broken wrists, and it's probably why your side hurts. They had to cut off your hair to make it even. But everything else seems to be fine, Gary said, as he first on her face turned over. Gary, can you give me a mirror? She asked as he took over her. Yes, darling. They're going to go remove. Rose snatched the mirror from Gary's hand and looked sadly at her shoulder linked hair. Hey, let me check the chat. No, that was last night. Yeah, okay, go. Uh, no, it's not. It says Sarah, it'll go back, Gary told her, trying to make her feel better, but it wasn't working. Isabel was just glancing at her hair like it was Eastwood bullshit. Her hair would eventually come back. She tried to hide the fact that she was crying, but she couldn't. Gary just held her to Isabel felt like she couldn't cry anymore. It was a bit stupid to cry over my hair, but I don't like my hair short. It took me so long to grow it out that much. She said, pulling away from Gary and wiping her tears. No, it's not stupid. If I woke up one, no, it's not stupid. If I woke up one morning and I was bald, I would die on the inside just the tiniest bit. Just the tiniest bit. No, we don't want to see a bald Gary Lux. No, 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 no. I need to look at this image again. This, no. Anyone can be bald, but not him. He's 54 now. If he goes bald, I'll be mad. Okay. Okay, sorry. 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 Harry said, smiling. This made her laugh. Now, Belle, the doctor said you could come home tomorrow if you accepted to be on bull rest, bull bed rest, and heavy medication. I know you say not such great terms, aren't on such great terms, so why don't you stay with me? Sometimes, Gary, you're too nice, but I couldn't do that to you. I think Jay and I could put our different sides until I get a place of my own. It's the butterfly looking deep into Gary's sincere blue eyes. No, I insist. He demanded. Gary, you don't need me sitting at our homes taking up your time. Really, I'll be fine. You're great company and a wonderful friend. You won't be taking my time. We'll just, we'll, just- we'll just be enjoying it together. Gary said, smiling at how stubborn Isabel was getting. Fine, but no more than I need to. Let's go join on at Destiny to tell them that you're awake. Destiny was really worried about you. Destiny and Hope. That's Gary took out his phone. His cell phone. Oh, yes, she said as once JD and Destiny reached the seat. She had fallen back to sleep. Now let's see, Destiny says, anxious to see how it's returned. Well, everything looks fine. The doctor said her wrist should heal in about 1 week. In the meantime, she goes home tomorrow. She'll be staying with me because she has to be our best friend. And Jay and Bella are having some problems. They explained to Destiny at 1 week. What do you mean? They were having problems. She has broken for a couple of 2 days. Well, Jay apparently was talking to Isabella when he thought she was asleep or told her that things weren't working out for the both of them, mostly himself. So they're broken up. I guess I don't know what he said exactly, but I do know that it hit her hard. Yuri said that she shook her head this relief. Well, I'm going inside. Why don't you go home and get some rest? I bet you've been here all day. You're so sweet. She said as he kissed Gary's cheek as he went to his rest hall. Also, yeah, Gary's a player. Near the hospital, Gary took off to his car towards his house. Oh no. Oh fuck, here we go. Here we go. Near the hospital, Gary took off his car to his house, but he decided he had someone to visit. Oh, oh fuck. Oh god, this is it. He's he clenched his fist on the steering wheel, pounded on the gas pedal. His mind was racing with anger, and angry thoughts and words. But he knew if he said what he really had to but he knew if he said what he was really, Isabel would know, and that would hurt her so much. Uh-oh. Oh no. Love? Oh no. Just as Jay was about to tell them with a nice goopy here, old person knocked at the door. When he opened it, Gary was standing in front of with a cold blank stare. Uh, hey man, come on in. You want a beer? As Gary started in. No, Jay, I have to talk to you. What the hell were you thinking telling Belle that you didn't love her anymore? She heard every word you said, and now that's the way she's crushed. Jay, she loved you, and you just don't. All of this on her was she was unconscious? How could you? How could you? Gary's voice rose as his face turns to blood red. Oh God, how could you? No, Gary, I didn't do it to be racist. I loved her too. I had no idea she hurt me, or I could have read it. I didn't mean to hurt her. She must hate me, but really, it's about time we stop pretending. You have no idea. You have no idea what our, our relationship was like. So don't come to my house and criticize me. Jay yelled back, putting Gary in his place. Well, Jay, I was just gonna let you know that tomorrow she's leaving the hospital. She's going to live with me because she has to be on bed rest. And I know that you two are on the great terms. I'm not saying you meant to hurt her. I know you loved her, but you did hurt her. You should go out there to talk to her. Gary, calm down. Has calmed down some by some now. Gary, I don't know if I can. Since she's staying with you, maybe you want to take your things. So he said, as though Isabella was the use though he was throwing away. God, Jason asshole, Willie! Get down! Why I will. And put him in his trunk. He got her things. Just guest room, the white wooden. His food she hoped didn't look like he was trying too hard for her. Okay. Yeah, we know he was at the guest room, like yada yada yada. He was unloading things from the phone file of his box. He took those and so hey he proud. He knows how things move. Hey Gary, she's sleep. So why didn't you come for us with us and let her sleep? Hmm. He would luckily accepted the lunch deal. I'm gonna probably listen to Immature Never Lie on the go say. There's a cat backslap so the guy should leave. She needed to talk to Jay, but she knew she had nothing to say. Everything seemed to go perfectly, but only such a sunshine. Jay has been a once she want wanted for long. She thought she could never get over this. And maybe a small piece of her didn't want to get over still. She picked up the phone and called Jay. After when she saw someone standing on. Hey, what are you doing here? Well, what? I'm not allowed to say my friend? Yes, you are. Yes, yes, you are. Hey, how you doing? Izzy. User Izzy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mm. I came up here, Joey said you were asleep, but I knew you wouldn't be. I had a guest food all waiting for you. Before I answered, so I guess this is real. Jay doesn't love me anymore. Mm. Yes, you are. So that's so fun. So I guess this real. Jay really doesn't love me anymore. It broke every heart to see his friend like this, but he knew he couldn't do anything but comfort her. He already knew she had to learn when it was time to move on over herself. If only I could love her the way she deserved to be loved. It killed him to see her like this. She deserved so much more from a man who was willing to love her. She tugged at his heart in all the right places. How could she not see that? Darling, it'll be okay. You'll get over this in the fast. You'll see. Look, see, Kira was Gary could climb next to her. They both held him. Gary holding her in his arms. As long as we feel peace. Isabel had known him for so long and never once had crossed her mind that they could be more than friends until now. He woke up with a coaster and had to get away. He woke up with a coaster and had to get away from Isabella. His dream was so real, so street, so scary. The sun was blaring, and could taste, all Gary could taste was Isabella's soft skin. Wow, bro. Okay, okay. This is a okay. This is not PG-13, but okay, okay. Skin. He could feel her sticky body covering him as his sweat beat off his forehead. Then all of a sudden, she was taken away from him. A car was heading straight towards them when Israel jumped away. And the original was Jay was with a new girl. They were all over each other, made Gary sick to his stomach. It made Gary just God, Jesus Christ! And I thought Reed's secret life was awful. This is this. PG 13. This not PG-13. I think I see you somewhere, Izzy. I think I saw you some other stream. I don't know. I thought they've been doing these IRL streams for a while. Uh, okay. Gary just couldn't get that. Gary just couldn't get that image out of his head. He was to the back room making himself sick. When he came back to Isabella's room, she was awake. Are you awake? Isabella asked. Worried about Gary. Yeah, I'm fine. I think I'm going to get some coffee down the cafeteria. Do you need anything? Gary stretched his body out by standing on his tiptoes, reaching for the ceiling. His hands were clammy, and his head was pounding. Uh, No, I don't think I need. I just think I just need to go back to sleep. Gary walked out the cafeteria and sat down to the food. After he bought his coffee, he looked down at his cup with the steam rising through the cool air of the hospital. He didn't want this coffee. He just let it stay there untouched and black as coffee should be. Uh oh. Before he began to sort out his stream of his nap, it's about Gary stopped on time. Hey, how's he? They asked in the airline. Look at don't play with games with me, Gary. I know you're out there about. How is she? I'm not telling you. If you really want to know, you will come down to the hospital and see her. Jay hung up on him. Gary put his elbow in his pocket and leaned back to his chair. As he wet his fingers through his soft blonde hair, he closed his eyes. At first, I just dreamed again. He couldn't believe he thought Isabel like that. So naughty. Gary! Jesus, calm down. Calm down. This was a PG-13. Okay, not PG-13 because I was calling drunk driver names earlier. Uh, anyways, before Gary thought Isabella with an innocence like a younger sister, she has always before Gary thought Isabella with an innocence like a younger sister. She has always been Jay's guilt. Not this time though. Now it's different. He could probably have a chance to make things right and become that man she was looking for. But will he become that rebound guy? Was it like a rebound? Rebound. Do, 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 do. Okay. Maybe an hour or so has passed before Gary drinks his coffee. Uh, when he was when I got to this room, she was still asleep, so he went down to Gary Prophecy, hit his head against the wall. He saw Jerry coming down the hallway through the corner of his sight. Just what I needed. Just what he needed. Jerry coming to smart off. Hey man, is Isabella asleep? Jay asked, knowing Gary would be with her if she wasn't. Yeah, she's asleep. Gary saw Destiny come out and I'm like, hey guys, how's Isabella? Destiny asked, surprised to see Jay there. Asleep. Sleep. Said everyone nervously. Gary sat down in the opposite side of the room away from Jay. Suddenly, Joey walked to where Gary was sitting. He had his head in between his legs. He had his head between his knees. She took a step aside and placed her cool hand on his neck. After he looked though, she asked him, hey, Gal, buddy, what's wrong? I'm just worried about Belle. That's all. Gary rolled his eyes with frustration. Yeah, he's pissed. Gary took in Gary's appearance before she spoke. His eyes were bolted with red veins of no sleep. There were bags underneath it. And it appeared he hadn't shaved in a while. He just wasn't taking good care of himself. What's worried Destiny? Oh crap, Gary has a beard. Oh no, he has long hair and a beard. Oh, look, Gary, I know that you're worried about Belle. But the doctors know what they're doing. They can take care of it. This situation with Jay and Belle will work out as soon as they talk. And they will only do that when they're ready for it. So why don't you go home and get some sleep? It's almost 6 in the evening. And I know you've been here most of the day. Guess a Bethany wrote his back. Gary stood up, took a minute or two to think about it. Then he said, fine. Uh-oh. Oh no. At home, Gary Webster threw off his clothes to take a long, hot, steamy shower. The water rolling down his body felt like such a great relief. His thoughts raced through his head, bouncing here, there, and everywhere. Isabella was so beautiful. But he needed a friend more than anything, right? What was his dream about? Gary was so confused. He knew what he had to do. What his heart was telling him to do was something completely but what his heart was telling him to do was something completely different. Oh great God. I don't know. There was a Rascal Flash Vampiric I want to work on, but um um next word. This runs forever? How long is it set this book? For. When Gary got out of the shower, he put on his gray shirt pants and the red Ohio State stare. Then he plopped down the bed. Then he plopped down on the bench and just like, good nap would do me some good. He falls asleep. He was, yeah, like the referee I was working on them. I tried to make them damn heroes, vampires. Because there's a, I don't know, I want to work on that, but I might do that on the stream one day. But I can't. Once again, his dreams veer off towards the palace. He was wearing a bikini. Its multicolored straps were tightly. Its multicolored straps were tightly tied around her neck, showing off her shoulders and cleavage. She lay down on her stomach in the soft white sand. The suntan beat on Gary's back. The southern sun beat on Gary's back. Gary stood behind her with the suntan. Okay, okay, they are getting very. We're getting. Don't worry, if I delete this, it'll be up on Facebook. Don't worry. So behind her with suntan lotion, he ran his hand down her backside. She let out a moan. The breeze blew past him as Isabella turned around. Gary dropped the lotion and kissed her neck. Her low, soft moans were turning him on. She smiled up at him as she was as he matched with his belt. Just as the one again. That's what this is the fun began and came to a stop when Gary's cell phone rang and woke him up. Like, Jesus, like, God damn it, I was thinking about everything. Kristen, music. See, this is why I don't like to do these. Hello, Gary said in a. Okay, I'll be back. Hold on. Hold on, let me check something. Um, Gary said, "Hey." Hey, Belle's awake. She wants to see you. JD said. Oh, I'll be right there. I'll be, all right, I'll be right there. Uh, I can also root Destiny and JD were very patiently outside of Bella's room. Why you not to wake him up? It's definitely came down on her infinite narrow eyebrows and Larry's nostrils. Well, Bells asked to see him. All the just say no. I'll see. Running his fingers through his uncombed hair. Dude, Cole's insane. Dude, comb your hair. Caesar is her side sword. But with the medication the doctor gave her, I think she's fine now. JD's pap gave Gary a pat on the back. Okay. Sis, okay. He smiles. Uh-oh. He is setting himself up for major disappointment. She was absolutely gorgeous more than the last time he saw her. Her blue eyes alone shone. Her perfect blue eyes shone as skin was golden. Doesn't matter what your skin color is, you're still precious to me, honey. Oh, no, don't lie. I'm sorry. He could see past abuse, physical injury to get down to her true beauty. What's like beneath her soul. Hey, cowboy. Hey, bro. How are you? I feel awful. Oh, I feel awful. What is it? What is it? Asked Woods as his face away. Hey, bro. Oh, it's you. I'll let you two have some time to talk. Jerry walked down the room. Isabel and Jay stared at each other for a while until Jay sat down next to Isabel. Oh, God. My heart drills. My heart is sinking right now. Mm, mm. See you when. I see when. Yes, he is. Um, look, bro. I would never hurt you on purpose. If I knew you were awake when I was talking, I would have never said what I said. I'm so sorry. Actually, his long, bright blue eyes on the paint splatters house. Jay, I'm not mad at you. I knew the animal relationship was coming soon, but it was just all way too much now. Look her hand, I could touch to see. So he would look at her. I know. I should have waited. We're still friends, right? Oh, yes, bro. Oh, oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. They're friends. Oh, but then how's he gonna feel about Gary taking his ex? Oh no. Oh, the way Gary had fell asleep with his head against the wall. Isn't he not still awake and told to go home? What about Belle? What about Belle? Stays with her. She's fine. Go home. Gary won't guess outside the lake. Just Gary, the dog Gary couldn't help but to get his umbrella. He's laid back on the dock and nodded to sleep. Uh-oh. To the boat, saying Gary's left with her legs wrapped around his waist. She was running her fingers along his body's as she unbuttoned his shirt. It fell upon his bed as he smiled at him. Pausing for a second, Gary blew out the candle. The only form, the only form of light in the dark room, like with her subless touched his skin. Gary woke up with a fish on his face. What the? A fish? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why. Why I want to download. Why? Fish. No. Yes. Yes. No, I could just imagine a fish that falls on him when he's asleep. Is where's it's got a fish. I don't know why. Let me just look at the image of the new tab. It's fake. It's fish. I'm sorry. I had to put the fish. Oh, hold on. Let me this for a minute. The fish. We need the fish. Well, be sure to get the fish for Gary Lux on his birthday at July 10th. I'll just give him the fish emote. Say, happy birthday, here's a fish emote. He'll probably block me, but I think he already did on Twitter. Ah, my second account, though. Hope not. Okay, not being a stupid jackass, let me just go back to this. What the? Gary asked then, Cartman, Gary's younger brother, was waving a fish in the face. Cartman has put a fish on Gary's lip cause he was a dream about Cinderella kissing him. With Gary was speaking during his senior year at Ohio State University. And down here for spring break, remember? Oh, Kevin. Totally forgot they were coming down here. Look, guess I probably was in a car accident 2 days ago. Oh my goodness, is she okay? Well, yeah, but now her ribs are broken and she had a mild concussion. She'll be staying here tomorrow till she's all better. Gary sat in the living room with Karen after they grab a beer. Why is this? Why is this he staying with Jay? I didn't see staying with Jay. I don't know, Gary. You're asking the wrong guy. Bros like, no bros like, hey, bro, why did your cousin broke up with his girlfriend? I see he staying with Jay. He broke up with her this morning. Gary, go down this beer. Mm. Then he crushed the can under his boot and kicked it away. I can just imagine him doing that. Maybe guess. You can imagine those cowboy boots are very strong. I wish they could wear them more. Not just for the special occasion. Not just for that Commander in Chief ball. That's like it took like Gary. It's been like since 10 years since we saw Gary LeBlancs in cowboy boots or live performance. Okay, I think more than 10 years. It was about like 13 or it felt like longer than that. I don't know. The Saint era was the last time we saw him in boots. Rewind and onwards, he just stopped wearing the boots. That was this. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Why am I talking about shoes all of a sudden on the live stream? Yeah, Kevin, I'm sorry, but I'm exhausted. You know what a racist is. Go, go set up your stuff. Gary drew his beer bottle away and headed up the stairs. Oh, thought he was drinking a beer can. Okay. Yeah, that's better than crossing a can because you just cross a beer bottle with your boot, you could get cuts. We don't know how durable cowboy boots are when it comes to stomping on beer bottles, okay? Where's the glass bottles? Will you stop? But I stopped being obsessed with cowboy boots. Okay, sorry. I didn't know we had people who were offended at cowboy boots. The next day, Gary woke up early to go sign Isabel's release papers. She was so excited about to get out of the hospital. She was staying for 2 nights. Once at Gary's house, he ordered his below stairs. Forward 1 week. Forward 1 week. Oh, Gary, you know what I would like to do right now? What? That's just to know what it is. I really want to take a shower. Oh, okay. Here, let me help you up. Gary's thoughts certainly turned dirty. Oh, oh God. Oh God, no. He's loose. Oh God. If you know what I mean. Mm. Oh boy. Gary put her arms around his shoulder and walked into the bathroom. He helped her get into the bathtub and gave her the shampoo and body wash. Gary went downstairs as Gary came upstairs. Are you just now waking up? Yes. Well, Belle's taking a shower, so do you want some breakfast? Yeah, well, pancakes. No, I got some cereal though. Well, it was worth a try. Yes, two grown men eating a bowl of Fruit Loops. It's funny. It's funny. I don't know why. Why are these guys adults or are they teenagers? They're adults. They're not teenagers. Gary has his own house. Cameron should be like. So this must be. They're not talking about Rascal Flats here. That's a band. They're talking about them individually. What the hell's their. What album are they on? Are they on their second album or are they on their third album? When year did this take place? How old are they? What's their what's their blood type? What's their shoe size? What's their height? What type of color? What's their favorite colors? What's their favorite Pokemon? Their favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Their favorite video game character? Favorite actor or actresses? Anyone they would like to they fantasize about when they're alone, while they're dreaming. Who they want to have sex with or something. Okay, that last one don't. Okay, ignore that last one, please. So, how has mom been? She's good. She's been working hard, lady. But that's what she does. True. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I told you you're supposed to be on strict bed rest. I just came down for some company is forming up there all alone. Ray, I can actually put his. I don't know what to tell you. I should get her back on this. I say you let me stay on the couch. That's going to hurt your side. It's been on the couch for so long. How about I stay down here during the day, then you can help me upstairs during the night? I guess I have no choice. There's no change in your mind once you have me, Ugh, oh my goodness. Y'all, really. You want to hear Gary Lawrence's voice, go watch any interviews that he does. I am not doing the best. I am not doing justice with his voice, okay? It's about a lab showing off Gary's snooty mood. Showing off Gary's snooty mood. I didn't know he was a snooty Bellinger. Jesus. During the day, Gary tried to make small talk between both him and Kevin and his brother, but his mind was racing with thoughts of her. Every time he looked at her, he got the image of them as a family, but he quickly shook it off. He knew, he knew, he knew he could never let her know what he was thinking. This was all so confusing. He had never felt this way towards her before, so why is he sorry now? Is it because he knows Jay is out of the picture? That's it! That's it! That was, that was it! That was it! God, no, that's not what I wanted. I want more. Give me more. Give me more. Hmm. Down talkie. Down talkie. Down talker. Oh. Okay. Okay. What is this one? What? That's what you want. We are going for this one. John, give me this. See me through. Day. See me through. I like to just use the thumbnail. RF for life. See me through. Oh, Wiley. Do I ever see you again? Of course, Jesse. I said to my friend, we were 6 years old. It's so stupid. Why do you have to move? Because my mom and dad want to move. You know what? You don't have to move. You can live with me. Then we just heard, stop, it's on the go. Please don't go. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Please don't go. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you too. I said, hugging her. Oh, come on. We're going to miss our flight if we don't get there now. That's it. Jesse, maybe you can come and see me in Ohio sometime. That'll be great. Well, I guess I have to go now. Don't forget to call me every day. I won't. I guess it's fine for now. I said I walked to the car and got in and we took off to the airport. To my friends of I have a feeling something's gonna happen. That'll be great. When we got to the airport, we got a plane and headed to Clovis, Ohio. I just sat down in my seat thinking about how Jesse was my best friend in Georgia, and now that I'm not going to have any friends. Guess what, sweetie? My mom asked. Why do we have to move? I'm not going to have friends. Of course you'll have friends here. Not like the ones I just left. I said sadly. I see you with some kids that are like your other friends. I imagine this as an anime. There you're fine. I stay silent for the rest of the flight. Once we landed, we went to our new house, and when we pulled into the driveway, the moving van was already there. My mom was there, and the moves were putting. I started to cover my elbows on my knees and my face in my hands. You must be the new neighbors, I heard someone say. I turned my head to my right and saw two boys, about my age, both with brown hair. One had blue eyes, the other had brown eyes. They came and sat down next to me, one on each side of me. Yeah, we're new. What's wrong? The boy with the blue eyes. I miss my friends. Well, we could be your new friends. I'm Jay. And I'm Gary. What's your name? Name's Hope. Hope. I like that name. Did you come by Gary's house and play? It's right next door. Huh, go and ask. Stay here. I said, get it over with. I told my mom, I'm gonna go next door and play. She looks over at Gary and Jay. Sorry, sweetie. I hugged her in. I'm I can go. Oh, hello. Uh, is Hope a girl or Hope a boy? Because Hope is a non-binary thing, I think. Well, hello. Well, Hope, I hope you're having a I hope you're having a good time. See, it's a clear smile. God, Gary's mom makes the pun. Well, I hope you had a good time. The puns are real. Yeah, I had a good time. That's good. My name is Mrs. Burnham. Otherwise, be nice. Yeah, to be nice. Oh, well, Hope, if you need anything, just let me know, okay? Okay. Then me and Gary start playing again. Oh, we're starting to come home now. Bye. He headed towards the house. Oh, it's like, oh, Hope it's a boy. I thought it was a girl. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Right? Yeah. Okay, bye. You having fun? Yeah, you were right. I did make friends. I told you I was right. So what are the names? Gary and Jay and Gary. Are they brothers? No, they're cousins. You know, my first day in Ohio was? Oh, CB Drew. Chapter 2. Me, Jay, and Gary, and friends ever since they were juniors. And the or Orland Orlandangi High School. What is that name? Yes, I have a cat profile. Oh, do you have to work today? Yeah. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. You know, just the fact I have to work my birthday. Don't tell me you forgot. What? Me forget? Never. Everybody, I probably look at him. Okay, I forgot. I did. I didn't. I did. Oh, so, Gary. What? Oh, hope it's a girl. What? It's not my fault that you forgot the most Scarlet girl's birthday? I supposed to do Gary said. So, so, do you guys have to work? No. Okay, that's not fair. Hey, we'll come and see ya. Yeah, okay. Most we will. Wait, you promised. Now I got to get going, or I'm going to be late. I'll see you guys later. But I got there for the case of rats and the ice cream. How can I help you today? I started looking up. Boy, I never used. Boy, I never see you work this hard. Hey guys. Hey Annie. Say, Jay, I will recommend you not crop up my middle name like that again, unless you want chocolate milkshake over your rice, sir. But wouldn't that get you fired? Yes, but reward it. What can I get you to? I like a chocolate milkshake. Oh yeah, I would like a vanilla ice cream cone. I want a vanilla ice cream. Okay, that would be 550. 550. I knew a free really. That's what I do. I was the goddamn luckless monster. Ugh, Free, free. Uh, like, how the luckless monster disguises up as a Girl Scout, as a UFO, a dinosaur? I don't know. I don't know. Um, it's quite pretty. What I handed her to put it fucking front of the counter. What are you doing? My shift's over. You guys are our last customers for today. Well, what since your shift's over, here's your present. You guys didn't have to find me anything. Well, you were mad. Well, you were very mad when you left school, so we wanted to get you something. Thank you, Jay. Now, ball, Gary, where's your gift for her? I don't have it on me right now. Gary, you didn't give me something used, did you? No. Then why don't you have it? Because it's not ready yet. Just then, Jay smells like, oh, damn. I guess I gotta head home now. Ow, what was that for? What's that word around me? You know better. You said it was. You said that. What's that one? Who said it was? That one. It could have been the damn that's in water. He gave her a look and said, "You're such a liar." Yeah, Dana Marcus has a mouthful way. He's just like he wants to fuck with people. He wants to say the Rascal Fest are unworthy son of a bitches. And then the critters or something. And he calls bullshit on everything. Sorry. No, wait, this is nighttime, so nobody cares about these type of streams. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll see you later. Now, now that he left, it's time for us to leave. Why? Because it's time for your present. Yeah, present time, present time. Hi, why are we here? Because this is your present. And Simon looked at him confused, then he stopped. Come on, home. Gary, I don't know how to ride a horse. Well, that's what I'm going to teach you. Gotta race. I don't know if she should be you should be behind her, Gary. You should be in front of her. Her holy okay, I guess you're trying to help her, but could two people ride a horse? Hold on. Let me look that up. Can two people ride a horse together? Can two people ride one horse? Oh, you can. Why? Why are we looking at horses? Where is looking at? Okay, I just realized the profile picture is the well, one of the still feels good photos. I give you a 9 out of 10 for that one. Rascal Flats for N for life. Rascal Flats for life. Give you 10 out of 10. I grabbed the reins and he put his hand on mine and I blushed a little. You're doing great, Hope. The white horse still started setting, so he got over. And so took the horse into the fun. The cleaner walked Gary and me. Anyways, you have fun? Yeah, thank you, Gary. That was the best birthday person I ever had. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. He turned around and I didn't realize he was 10 out of this miracles my the business for self against my as he kids her his arm. Then we both a kiss. We wasted our hands. He said, Happy birthday, Hope. Happy birthday, Hope. Thank you. Eh, Hope will be mine. Of course. So horse riding is so is the horseback riding still your best birthday gift? I said, No, it's you. Thank you. No problem, sweetheart. Again with the sweetheart. Better than Breed's secret life. Also, when the boys he hugged me, I guess he means goodbye till tomorrow. So sad, Gary. You know what will make you know what will make me happy? What's that? If I get one more kiss. Man, maybe one more. And now there's one more. Hey, why was this like overnight? Night, Gary. Night. Have a good night. Yes, right. So tell me, are you and Gary dating? What? Baby, he's a good kid. There's just not that many boys left like him. Anyway, good night, sweetie. Mm. Yeah. You're the and not for like how long? Me and Gary are still dating now, seniors in high school. They moved to Tennessee. The best of school. I was sad because he left, but every other month he visits. Not sad anymore. Where are your parents? Where are your parents? They were out of town for some kind of business thing. They won't be back till Monday. Well, sweetheart, we're go home. Why did you stay here? You know my parents won't mind. I know, but we're alone. Yes, so what am I gonna do today except for watch movies and then I go to sleep in my room while you here on the couch sleeping. Oh, I do when I'm going to my mom and tell her I'm staying at friend's house for a night. Oh, let's go, Fred. Do you think this is a good idea for me to be sleeping with you? Come on, Gary, I get cold at night. I can't have bright blankets on me or I won't be able to move. Alright, this is once. Uh, ooh, ugh. Okay, we head to my room. We close the door with the big area on my right side. Years later, I found his hands my side right. I wonder what he was doing about and then. Morning. How did you know I was awake? Your pretty face. What? What? You're tickling me. Really? Really? Harry, I know what you're thinking. Don't do it. Suddenly he started tickling my neck. Gary, stop! Stop! I'm passing quick. Gary, please. Can't get out of the bathroom with you on top of me. If you want me to get off of you, you have to give me a good morning kiss. Wow! Gary! Gary, what's wrong with you? Bad man. Bad boy. Bad boy. No, no, no. No, no. You don't just say, hey, I'll let you go to the bathroom. Give me a morning kiss. No, what's wrong with you? Yeah, same here. Same here. Yes. Thank you for that Jontron quilt. Is that the only way to get you off of me? Oh, I should probably get home. I should probably get home to get changed into some fresh clothes. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh, hi, Sri. How's everything? It's fine. Well, how's business going? It's going good. We are meeting in about 10 minutes. Oh, I'll talk to you later. Just want to see if everything's okay. Mom, I'm 17. I can take care of myself. I'm not a baby anymore. You might be 17, but you're still my baby. So you know I'm going to worry about you. I know. It's almost time for the meeting. I'll call you later. I'll call you later to say goodbye to you. Alright, bye, Mom. And tell Daddy I love him. Alright, see you, bye. It's me? Of course. So what are we going to do today? I was trying to go to the park and then the movies. How does that sound? Let's go. Hey, are you spending the night again? Yeah, I spent the night. Yeah, I spent the night again. I love this morning. What do you mean? I love waking up with you right beside me. I see. I see you want to continue? Yes. Whoa! Whoa! Okay! Okay, that's now. Yeah, yep. This is how the guy, the software night of my life got this idea. Probably was going through this site. That was kind of wonderful. Hello? Hey, sweet. Did I make you? No, just getting up, mom. Oh, wait, me and your dad are coming home today. What? Yeah, we just spent an orange right here back. Oh, so when are you going to be here? We're about to get on the plane soon. So I say in a couple hours. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. All right. Well, we need more now. See you soon. Okay, bye. Bye. What's wrong? What? My parents are on the way back. Where are they getting here? My son said they'll be here in a couple hours. I guess that means we gotta get ready. Yeah, and I gotta take a shower. So do I. I can't go home smelling like this. My mom will know if we did. So do I. I can't go home smelling like this. My mom will know what we did. He said, grinning devilishly. Okay, Gary. Horny little bugs, whatever you say. Can you wait till I get done taking a shower? Why? When we could kill why? When we could kill two birds with one stone. Hey, hey, you're not supposed to answer my question with a question. What's wrong with you? Well, sweetheart, think about it. Both of us take a shower, the less water that gets used. Oh, why do you win? Let's go. This nice activity started. Oh God, God, Gary, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, man, Gary. Yeah, it's like this. It's like this. That sweetheart will be called a love bite. Why? I don't know why people call it that. That's not funny. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I got caught up in a moment. Caught up in a moment, my ass. Caught up in a moment, my ass. I heard that. Good. So how am I going to cover it up? Can you just put can you just put makeup on it? I said I could, but it would still stand out. Well, it's smaller than the one. Well, it's smaller than the one on your die that I left. You're such a jerk, you know that? He grabbed my head. I'm really sorry. How can I make it up to you? I guess you could take me out to some Italian place. Deal. Me, Daddy. Glad to see you again. I miss you. Uh-oh. Hello, Mr. Winters. Hello, Gary. And you know the reason why we can call us by our first names. Alright, okay. That's alright. See, the hero knows. Or maybe they really want you to leave so they can ask questions. Anyway, Jay will be in town next week. Really? Well, his boys next every break. That's awesome. I miss Jay. I know, since I'll be here, I guess I get home and clean my room. Alright, see you tomorrow. Uh-oh. He thinks they didn't. Of course they didn't. Uh-oh. The 1 week pregnancy. Uh-oh. Mm, good mom? Yeah, fine. You say you were really good for the last couple of days. Bully ain't something that agree with me. I'm better now. Okay, I'll tell you on the way down. Hey Jay, how are you? Good, Hope. What's up with you? Nothing much. I've been busy with school and work. Are you ready to go? You two are still going out? Yeah, why? Yeah, why? I was just wondering. Anyway, hey, let's go. Where are we going? To our favorite hangout spot. You mean when you mean favorite hangout spot, you mean, hey, I'm going to hit on some girls, right? Oh, Hope, will I ever do that on my birthday here? Yeah. Mm, great, my friend and my cousin are ganging up on me. Jesus Christ. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. He says, your fingers echo on my bell dues. We all laugh if we're both. I got a haircut or something? No, Gary, you're getting a new hairstyle. You had that same hairstyle since I met you. It's time for a change. But I like it this way. She's right, Gary. Fine, what hair are you going to fine, what hairstyle am I going to get? I know, come on. I got every today. He needs a new hairstyle. What kind of hairstyle would you like? He would like his hair trimmed about 2 inches, his hair dried dirty blonde, but not all the way to the root. That way, if you follow me, that way, if you would follow me, you'll thank me for it. Oh, when are you two getting married? Who? You and Gary, you two are like the perfect couple. Thanks, Jay. So tell me, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Sir, there is. By the way, there's a girl coming in. Go talk to her. I need to go to the bathroom. Gary, I'll be right back. Okay? Mm, I'm so wrong about this. Okay. Of course, of course, of course. Why not? Yeah, yeah, you know what he did. Mm, oh, it can't be. What am I gonna do? Oh, Carrie, you look hot. Thank you, sweetheart, and you're right. I need a new hairstyle. What's wrong, sweetheart? Can we go somewhere else to talk about it? Sir, you want Zay to come too? Yeah, it kind of involves him too. Zay, we need to talk. Let's go. It's he can't. Okay, that's a walk noise of words. Gary, I was having a wonderful conversation with Gary. I was having a wonderful conversation with somebody. Well, Zay, you can talk to her later. Hope has something to tell us. Zay's about to say something to my face. Hope, are you okay? What's wrong? Let's go to the cafe and talk about it. Lemonade slushy, strawberry kiwi slushy. The one you want to talk about. Whoa, Hope, what's wrong? I never seen you like this. Are you moving again? If that's not it, then what is it? Gary, I, come on, just say it. Gary, I'm pregnant. I just found out. Exactly when you found, when did you, exactly when did you found out? I was, I can imagine him just choking on slushy. He's like, who's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to enjoy the slushy. It's like that Peter Griffin me, where Craig Meyer comes in, starts talking about something, and then Peter's like, who the fuck starts a conversation? Who the fuck sits down and starts up a conversation like that? Or something. It's come up for you to say you're pregnant while the guy's drinking, he starts choking, and he was out. When I went to the bathroom, went to the pharmacy to pick up the test, and then I went to the bathroom, and that's when I found out, and here's poop. Yeah, will you say something? You've been like that for 10 minutes ago. Are you mad? I guess you're mad. And I'm telling you just now, I'm keeping it. Whether you like it or not. It's not the baby's fault that we made a mistake. So I'm going to deal with the consequences. It was nice seeing you today. I hope to see you again. Don't worry, you'll see me again. So sorry, I knew I should have said no. Honey, it's okay. Don't be just out because of it. But I made a big mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. What did he say when you told him? He didn't say anything. Just kept staring at the test. I waited and waited, and he didn't say nothing. He's fully shocked and scared, just like you. Oh, Mr. Winters is so there. I gotta talk to her, please. Hello, Gary. Hello, Miss Winters. I hope you don't mind, but can I talk to Hope below for you? Of course. Hope, I'm sorry about earlier. I was shocked. I couldn't think straight. Don't do that. I didn't see you cry. Hope, I love you, and I'm gonna be there for you and the baby, whether you like it or not. It's my fault too. So I'm taking full responsibility for what I've done. We all know how this is gonna go. Hmm. I hugged her tightly, and he did the same. Chapter 5. Chapter started this! I don't want to see. Um, then, like, no, that's for me and Gary Garrison. You can recall this. I know. So we fought, but everybody about. Man, I'm so uncomfortable. I know you'll be over soon. So what do you do? Doctor said next week. What that is? It's a boy, and he's kicking me right now, and it hurts. Doesn't feel better. No, it doesn't feel better when I get him out, and I won't look like I got watermelon on my shirt. No, it doesn't. It'll feel better when I get him out, and I won't look like I got a watermelon under my shirt. Calm down, just calm down. Just trying to help. Anyway, anyway, got any next week though? Anyway, got any next week though? Yeah, Brandon Wayne Brennan. Anyway, yeah, I'm fine. Maybe she's going into labor. Sorry, false labor. She had them before it comes whenever it wants. I don't know. Maybe we'll come early. Then the pain came again. It was wrong. She's in labor. She's had another false labor because it says you're like calling the real thing false. Since you like calling the real thing false. It's just a baby movie. Baby's movie, don't worry. Baby's movie, I like it. Tell me now. What? The way you're supposed to be here next week? Not now. Well, he's saying now. I think he's the one that gets the shoes when he goes. All right, let's get you in the truck. Take our mom and her mom and dad and tell them they're on the way to the hospital. Dad, he's like dialing the numbers. Yeah, this was like 90s. This would be like around 92, 93. What? Yeah, this is okay. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh fanfic. Okay, one more push up, and now just sweetheart. Congratulations, the healthy boy that everyone. Yeah, Brennan Ray Brennan. Brennan. We like to hold him. He like to hold sir. Let me get. Love you too, and I always love you and Brennan. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, there was no Jordan. Oh, there was 5 chapters. That was weird. See, we drew. That was a weird fanfic. Alright. We're done with the Rascal Fest fanfic, so now let's crash out on Twitter. How am I? I'm not gonna show the replies because, yeah. I'm not live on streams. I'll switch it. Okay. Uh, uh, this, do not question that, please. Do not question that. No question that, please. No question that. Yes. Yes. This is something, yeah, that I want. I'm not I ever say about that. Like, yes, I'm sorry. It's that is like, but I'm just thinking. I was just thinking, hey, hey, no, 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 not true. I mean, if we're going unstoppable basketball friends, then yeah, their outfits. If you know, you know, not now rascal friends. I mean, old rascal friends. I mean, there's a girl at 100 working wallets. Morgan Wallen's not gonna win. I mean, we're staples in this country. That about the line. There's no sound. Okay. Fucking Trump. Yeah, Rascal Fest never said he's going down to number one on the country source. Yeah, they start laughing like Seto Kaiba. Like maniacs. God damn it. No, no, I'm just joking about that. Please, I'm joking about that. Please, believe me. Believe me. Sorry, I just. Come on. Yeah, I was being an idiot on this. Yeah, that. Loser Morgan Wallen's not number one. And I was looking at the replies because, yeah. Yeah, everyone. I am sick and tired of people calling. Hmm. Yes. Yeah, show country music fans. You wanna see them eat the ACOs. I wanna see them eat. I wanna see them eat Old Dominion. Just put them on the grill, put them in a barbecue. Just eat them. Do that one little big town, Dan and Shay, everything on the house. Just turn them into meats and then just eat them. Come on. I know it's cannibalism, but it's not really. Just turn them to animals, turn them to cows, pigs, and all, and then yeah. And he has a farm, so yeah. I like Rudy's just biting the word. This kissing it or they biting it. I don't know. Jay, I know Joe on is biting. Joe is biting. Yes. Oh, the cats. Once again, I like this picture. Jay's good. I like. You know what? I should put this as a profile picture on Discord. Or no, nope, nope. I have the Yu-Gi-Oh one. I can't change the Yu-Gi-Oh one until the live stream ends completely. Ugh. Then my husband himself, the man himself, Jade Marcus. Alcatraz is trending. Yeah. Also, Infinity was one. He's like, what? Oh, look at that, a Karibo. Oh, oh, look at that, Karibo. I hate Karibos. He's running. I like how was just running. I wouldn't take medical advice from someone like John Witch. Please. I don't take a medical advice from someone like him. Yeah, this guy was like saying Carrion Wood is satanic. No. If you say Carrie satanic, then you probably might have to say these guys are satanic and everyone else in country music is satanic. Because, seriously, get this. No. No half reactions to losing the editor or trying to catch Disney. Does that show ever since Rascal Flatts lost to a band with a racist name? Yeah, Lady Lady Anna. There's no audio. Ah, Christina with that dress. God, Christina is so beautiful. I was all like, yeah. And full circle moment that they're gonna be at the oh, they're gonna be at the I, oh that's so good. It was. Oh hey, oh hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was distracted. Looking at this. There's no audio because I don't want to get copyright. God, look at Jordan. How he's just laying there. He wearing the white pants? Why white pants and boots? I just noticed that. One black and one white. Where's Jay? Jay is. I like that Gary has like a lot of women on stage with him singing. It's like they just turn a country song. It's like that's one of my songs. He wants to turn it into a gospel song. All those people on stage. Metal yellow to you. Out of social media. Well, I'm not going on. I am not looking through the replies on this account. Yes, there we go. The Jason's playing the piano. I like Jay. Yeah, start dancing. God, you two could be. I don't know. Gary was wearing the boots still. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I can see it. I can see he's wearing the boots. I want to see the boots. I want to see the boots. Oh, okay. I gotta ask you how was your stream. Just playing some Mario Maker. I should start playing that again. Oh, oh, that's it. Okay, I don't want to look at do all that because that's kind of. I really don't care about the Beyonce stuff. Uh, we're not looking at the replies or anything. Yeah. Not tomorrow. Actually, I don't align with any political accounts. Actually, I don't align with neither accounts, neither political accounts. I tend to just ignore them. I'm more of a. I'm anti-political when it comes to things. Okay, I tend to avoid that. I tend to avoid it. Yeah, that sucks because it's like I don't want to follow this guy. I don't want to follow whoever. Like I'm not gonna follow Elon Musk or Donald Trump, or I'm not gonna follow anyone, any political party. It's just I don't know. I don't think anything anyone should do that. Okay, all right. Yeah, tomorrow will be Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow, so get ready. Oh, before we hold on. Speaking of which, uh, let me, let me go on Twitch. Gonna give you an example what's gonna happen. Let me turn the let me on the I'm not gonna no way. Give me a second. Let me get to the oh no creator dashboard. What big moment? Oh, congrats. Oh, where's the community? Where's the content? Oh, content's glitch. Okay, clips. I don't care about that. What was it? Oh, this one. Hold on. Let me turn the audio. Let me turn the audio, the web audio. Let me get to the. Okay, we're gonna. Oh wait, oh wait, let me sec. Don't mind the my mod and what he said earlier. He didn't meant to. I'm not talking about Hamas. I'm talking about my friend. He was here earlier. Okay. What's this? Oh, hold on. Let me see the audio. No way. Get ready. Here it goes. Oh, 2 pot of grapes. Oh God. Okay, okay. Oh no, please. RG. Okay, what? What? How many fatal series does this butterfly? That's who I'm gonna be fighting against tomorrow on the live stream. It's okay. I'm gonna end anyway, and soon. So yeah, I'm just showing the clips. Okay, this one. Wait, let me show this one. Hold on, let me see. Is the audio gonna work? What did those returns he could get Exodia? Oh no. I thought I was stalled, but he got all pieces of the Exodia. So yeah. Fuck this game. Fuck it. I'm getting Clubhouse ready. This game is this. This game is a troll. I went on TV trolls. This was the hardest. And I have the clip of this. I just don't know where is that. But yeah, yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna be the worst thing that's gonna happen. So yeah, um, this was just a stream, just reading fanfics and all. Um, anyway, so see you tomorrow night for Legacy of the Duelist and um other stuff. So also, if you see the stream is 18 plus, you know why because of that. Just for those clips alone, you're gonna find out why. Hopefully that's not the case, but just in case. But also, we're gonna be on YouTube and Twitch, so yeah. Thank you for the Ray flower, and thank you for everything else, Luigi, Pollo, no, Puyo, yeah, everyone that just stopped by. So yeah, have a good night.